good evening, Packmates. Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. You've all had a good Monday. And are having a good Monday evening. So, I'm here playing some more Wuthering Waves. Remember I started it last week after I finished Dead Space. And I decided to pick it up some more. Mostly because we didn't really get past the tutorial. And that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna tutorial. So I'm not gonna pretend I completely understand the story, mostly because I don't know the story yet. But we are a rover, and the characters we pick up are called resonators.
Moment of resonance.
I shouldn't have done that. And let's see. So our characters are... There's us, there's the rover, there's Yang Yang, I mean. And we also have... I don't remember her name. Shisha, that's her name. Oh, and we can level up, look at that. Let's see, there's something... Okay, here we go, echoes. Replace it. Alright. And we can absorb enemies' powers for... I mean, so we can use them. That's really like... Wait, hang on. Can level up. And wait, are these like... I just leveled her up to level 20. Wait, can I still like... Can I still like level... auto select. Oh. Okay, so I just leveled up someone else instead of myself. Huh, so I can't level up her. So I probably won't be using Yang Yang for a while then. And poor Shisha. So we're going to City Hall because the mayor wants to talk to us.
I have the arrangements in place.
Oh.
Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Is that not where we were just going? Oh, I guess not. Alright, so we're going to City Hall. Because the magistrate wants to speak to us. There's still a bunch of Kind of wonder what those are. Hmm. Oh. Astrite. Oh, and I have a bunch of this stuff. Wow, I can claim all of these. Ah, that's it. Oh, it's not it. Oh wait, maybe I could level up? Oh, I can. All the way to level 20. Wow. Can I level up my last? Wow. This is just like... Oh wait, now I have to ascend them. Oh, you can upgrade weapons too. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. Let's see. Ascend. What do I need to ascend? What are these? Next ascension at Soul 3 Phase 2. So I kind of wonder... Where's the gacha part? Like, where do I buy more stuff? Where do I... What is that? Tiro sword? Alright, I'm gonna need to give myself that. This is attack. Huh. Is this how you upgrade weapons? Goes, this alone brings it from level 1 to level 8. Oh wait, I have more. Wow. All right. So all right, so Tiro sword already at... Okay, so my character and my weapon are already both at max level. Alright, I have to... Why does she only have training pistols? I need to get her a better... I need to get her better guns. Let's see. Scenery, main story. From the New World. Oh, look at that. Premium currency. Plants vs. Zombies roast room. Let's see. What is this? Uh-oh. Oops. I think I messed up. Everyone refresh the stream if you need to. Huh, so where do I, like, get new characters? Oh, okay, so we only have 3. We can only have 3 characters in a team. As opposed to 4 in Genshin. Okay, so the only... I should mention that the only other game I've played like this is Genshin Impact. And I'm not sure if I'm... I've heard Honkai Star Rail's good, though. Oh my god, I just got another... I'm getting more stuff! Wait, am I? Huanglong. Okay, so the world is called Huanglong. Oh, okay. Undying Flame. I think our gunslinger teammate can use that. Oh, come on. Come on. Sorry. Hi, Wyatt. Wyatt, the artist. Thanks for the follow. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Wuthering Waves. I'm trying to figure this game out. Doing okay? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing alright. It's nice to meet you. Oh, this is just like... Oh, that wasn't what I thought it was. Huh. Alright. Now we should do the quest. Is that a resonance beacon? You follow me on Twitter and message you on Discord? Well, I don't really, I'm a bit weary of strangers. I'm sure you understand. Hey. So that's City Hall. Is that a kitty or a puppy? That's a kitty. Can I pet? Can I pet the cats? Please tell me I can pet the cats. I can! Wait, no. It didn't show me petting. Or did it? Oh. This is all I need in this game. Nah. Oh, an elevator. Fine, yang yang. Alright, I'm working on it. Oh, there she is. That was easy.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Uh-oh.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Turned down by who? It's me they're waiting for.
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
I'm wondering why the magistrate wanted to meet her guest
You
in person.
mean-
Let's see. So how does she decide who her guest is and who is not?
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
I
What
believe
do you
so.
think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
Oh yeah, definitely.
In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for.
I mean, she was...
We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down.
Okay.
Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Hmm. So what does she want with me?
Please, follow me.
How about you walk a bit faster, because this is the slowest I can go.
Kindly have a seat.
Okay.
Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Sanhua, that's her name. Oh, thank you. Is that her? Oh, yep, it is. Well, I mean, it's someone.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay.
Oh, she's
My
her
name is
bodyguard.
Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Hello.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Oh, okay.
Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
3 days. How are you certain I was the guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
Thank you.
Regarding that,
I mean...
my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
Oh.
Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
Oh.
Apologies, my description was not accurate. Both you and Madam Magistrate look undistorted to me. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What do the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
For some reason, you can tell Sanhua doesn't want to continue this topic. I feel like something.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
My terminal?
Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Okay, sure. I waited for a moment.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional.
Oh. Handy.
You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry.
Oh,
You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
so no more annoying paperwork. No, I'll just say...
Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities.
Wow, okay, so the magistrate is awfully
Also,
trusting
may I
him.
ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall.
Oh, that's cool.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting outside.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
All right. Are these... Alright, well, thanks. What's her name? I forgot her name. Sanhua? Something like that. There we go. Let's see. Union level 3.
Rover, it took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox?
No. Sanhua. Okay, that is her name.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
Why the long face?
It sure is.
Shisia,
Shisia, that's her name.
the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
Okay, I'm not
I'm
the problem
afraid.
here.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and the Academy. We've done everything we can. I mean, this is one long, and we're talking about Jinzhou of all places. We've been through our fair share of unrest over the past 1,000 years, and we've made it together every time.
So are you two?
There's been
Like-
TD outbreaks every year, but we can always trust General Ji Yan, Madam Magistrate, and our Sentinel to have our backs. We're not ones to mess with.
United we stand, a bastion of might. One equals a legion, invulnerable in fight. Well said, Shisia. Do you have any plans, Rover?
Investigate
Rover.
the items.
Do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls,
Aw.
but I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet.
Excuse me.
I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little.
Oh no.
And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token?
Small device. What is that?
It seems like
Oh.
a miniature sundial.
And I won't pretend not to know what a sundial
On this
is.
sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches drawn on the outer ring of its surface.
Huh.
And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction.
Well, that makes sense.
These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the Tiilong represents the east. The white tiger stands for the west. The vermilion bird stands for the south. And finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems this sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Yeah.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power.
Right. The leaf.
The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
Yeah, what is that?
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Sure.
Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either.
The black fruits.
This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat.
Excuse me.
I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still.
Alright, that's it.
So Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
So ask around, yeah. Huh. Find resonance. Ask the kids nearby? Okay.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
Wait.
Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Wait, we didn't...
See? Just
Whoa.
open the utility. See?
We didn't ask any kids.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
I just did. Also, how do I, like, heal myself? Okay. Raw meat. I do not want to eat that. So, oops, we didn't. The synthesizer. Synthesize potions, craft items, or purify materials. Oh. So what material is that? Duvetch. Hang on, what's this? Revival inhaler, nutrient block, Noctament. Okay, I'll definitely have to find.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
Ma Xiaofeng?
Stop! Don't call me that. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Rover, let's go inside.
So Shishia's not with us. Alright, let's see. The Lament?
Reply to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
He almost looks like Diluc from Genshin.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
We're here for Baizhi.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baizhi, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the New Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys.
Oh, what?
And he's always open to their requests.
There's Baizhi. Like, hey.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too.
Oh, cool.
Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Sounds simple and
Data
clear.
is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches.
That's the field Mortifi specializes
Yes,
in?
Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Excuse me.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes. and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I
Might be.
remember a
I
nurse
don't know.
lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
That's true.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Talk to Baiju for your body checkup. Oh, okay.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
Let's begin.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Try your best. No, I guess not.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
What kind of impact will it have on me?
I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated
scary.
combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
And my terminal is like...
Simulated
God.
training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Resurrection point. Alright. Oh, wow, okay. What the? You guys are level 18? I mean, to be fair, I am also level 18. I'm level 20, actually.
As Yotan had previously detected, your
Oh,
bodily functions are in good condition. And you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The hour is upon us.
Oh. Oh, that's Bison. Wow, Okay. Bai's just pretty powerful.
Swift and resolute.
Huh.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
No hesitation.
Oh,
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear the command.
I actually don't have,
Hey, ha! Speeding up. Don't worry. Hey, Deference.
Swift and resolute. Last chance.
oh, I'm actually not. I'm getting hit quite a bit, actually.
The end has come.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon.
Oh, cool.
Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Uh-oh.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Oh, now I'm talking? What?
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
What moon? This is a bit sus.
Are those tacit discords?
That looks like a tacit discord. Mother, what?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
I mean...
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tacit discord with a
A
scythe.
giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the crownless. Might be even higher ranked.
Wow.
This is the first
That
time we've
has
run
to
into
be-
anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
Excuse me.
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured.
Oh no, come on. Alright, my stream keeps cutting out. I don't know, looks good
Remnant
now.
energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
Really?
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
Oh, like my memories coming to life?
I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will. Alright. Convene. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through Convene. It is an efficient way to meet reliable allies and collect powerful weapons. Is that like... Oh, here's the gotcha thing.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy.
And I immediately unlock her.
Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Alright. Oh, you know what? Jian? Let's do this one. Ooh. Cool weapon. This is what I'm gonna spend all of it on. Oh, I do have one of these. What if I actually get this guy? I'll have to level him up, like... I'll have to level him up later. Gauntlets of Night. You know what, I'll just do 10. Just do 10 right off the bat.
I am Baiju.
Wait, I just got her. I just got her, though. Oh, I have 40 of these? Are you kidding? Alright, I am Broadblade of Voyager. Ooh, what's this?
Opening greeting, foul spirits be gone, all safe and sound.
Who's this? Ling Yang. Ling Yang. Okay, he actually looks really cute. Commando of Conviction.
Quit the chit-chat.
Oh, I
Tell me what
unlocked
you need and
him.
I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Select a character, Select a resonator for targeted convene. So am I like guarantee getting him or something?
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Horseshoe
I
Academy.
just got her
Let me
though. Huh. Let's try this one more time. My last 10. Nova Burst. Scale Slasher. I didn't even get a resonator that time. Alright, here we go. Our last 10.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my
Hello?
gym. We welcome all visitors.
Yuanwu? He... Alright, I spent it all. Alright. So I have some new dudes. I can already level up Baiju to level 17. Alright, so this is her weapon. What's a flare? Is that like her magic? Okay, so he has gauntlets. Gauntlets of Voyager. Okay, he also has gauntlets. He has a gun. I think it's funny, like, all these, like, melee weapons, like swords and gauntlets, and there's just gun. Let's see, who's in my team now? It's her. Alright. So she has Undying Flame. Complex Simplicity. Huh. Oh, this is what you do if you like get like the same character from the gacha. Alright, I get it. Okay, this guy... Ling Yang reminds me of someone. Reminds me of another VTuber. You know what? He looks like Tyxaholic. Except I... Oh, look at that. Wait, what? I've collected some Sonen's caskets. It seems to fall in the interest of local relic merchant Chenpi. Wait, what is this? Equip one 4-star or above weapon. Attain 3 resonators in total. Oh, I already got that. Baija has joined the team. She can be added. Yes, I know. Okay, here we go. Wait, no, I don't want to replace...
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
I don't want to replace her.
I'll save the day.
I don't want to replace her yet. Tell you what, how about...
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
her,
Here's to a safe journey ahead.
him, and him?
Anything I can help you with?
Ask Mortifi about the tokens.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortifi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow.
Oh.
Here, try
It's
tapping
hollow?
on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box.
Hmm.
This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it. and there's a small paper scroll inside.
Oh.
However, it's missing a crucial component.
Is there a key?
We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
I see.
However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
Shall we go ask the expert?
And no need to ask him. I can help you with this. I just need some time to think it over. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortifee's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah, he looks like a purring cat.
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
I guess the Academy people are just passionate about solving
It
problems.
looks like Mr. Mortifee needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yeah. Wait, what? Investigate the surrounding or talk to Mortifee? I mean, what would I investigate? Hello. The first Resonance Nexus in Huanglong, part of our Institute's collection, is it gorgeous? Back when I was a student, I visited the Institute once. When my hand touched its surface, the metal felt chilly as if it was saying hello. That's when I realized I had to work here someday. I wanted to stay with it. Oh, that's a bit... Oops, yeah, I'll just jump over you like it's nothing.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place?
Uh-oh.
Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
Who's Jiang Li?
Mr. Mortifee? Is that the person you were talking to earlier? Mr. Xiang Liao, I think?
Yes. It doesn't take me much effort to figure out this little sundial here. But I do admit talking with Jiang Li made it easier. He's the expert in automata mechanics I mentioned earlier. The only principal investigator we currently have.
I see. Is it gonna be
It's
dangerous?
a minefield of clutter and chaos.
Oh, okay.
A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
It's just cluttered, right?
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Yes.
I
no
mentally
clutter
prepared
here.
myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortifee's description.
I mean, there's just a bunch of paper on the floor.
Though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Oh, it couldn't be this glowing thing on his desk, could it? Its cover slightly curved from frequent leafing through. Single photograph lay inside, seemingly cut from a newspaper. It depicts a woman in white coat gazing at an infant, her face hidden from view by the angle. The paper looks well kept.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
Oh, I wonder if this could be it.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
We haven't had to fight any real enemies yet.
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in.
Hi, Baija. I'm all ears.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish.
Huh.
This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
I see. The wave-worn phenomena?
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
I see.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago.
Oh, wow. What?
The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
So the magistrate gave me expired candy.
20-year-old vaccine.
Oh, it's a vaccine.
Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
What?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Excuse me.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
Huh. Cool. The earthly branches represent time.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the grand libraries.
Huh. Baija just mentioned.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I see. Hey, sundial. Alright. Investigate where the document is located. Right here.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
Alright, where's the way shelf?
Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
Where? Nova Fae is an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. Ugh. It is highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. Oh, that sounds awful. To combat this disease, a live attenuated vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials on June 16th at 3 p.m. The medical station established a specialized team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the research progress of the vaccine and provide suitable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova Fae infection. Preliminary application of the neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova Fae procedures.
There are 2 photos here.
I don't want to read all that. Oh, those are books, I think. Group of researchers led by a woman in her 30s. Everyone looks excited and happy. The other photo shows an infant in diapers with a slender hand holding a spoon with sugar pearl in it. Directed towards the infant. Huh. Look for clues about the tokens. The first resonator.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The Zhenzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year.
Huh.
The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding.
That's where the statue of the Sentinel
And the
is.
formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
Discuss what you have learned with Yang Yang.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Talk about the magistrate?
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality. But her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office.
Really?
Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Chang Li is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Zhenzhou.
Central Secretariat?
I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Uh-oh.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar
Now I'm
pearl
talking.
as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters, or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to
mislead ill-intentioned.
In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
And how would you do that? Leave the academy.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Yeah, feeling
Baiju
surprised.
said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How'd it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jiang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down.
Uh-oh.
I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Do you want me to come along tomorrow?
Are you not going to investigate the tokens? All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Sanhua has prepared a room.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Okay. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm about to get attacked. Oh, is that Sanhua? Ooh, Guardian Sword. I can change the time in my terminal? Am I just that powerful? Oh wait, I just did that. New quests. Meet Shishia at Panhua's restaurants. Oh, can you like... Can you like grapple onto anything, I guess?
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
I like her.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Love it, just the way I like it.
Looks like Bijou's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research.
Probably not.
No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on.
And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijou leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us one trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
Maybe.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
Looking for the strange leaf.
Bijou said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead.
Tell him about the dream?
An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and the resonance cord flowing from your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits on the Norfolk Barrens. You've never mentioned this before.
I thought it was
The
just a dream.
etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream.
Maybe.
That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward the Norfolk Barrens.
Maybe.
It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
You can just wait for the good news. No. Yang Yang. Yang Yang is safe with me.
I believe in ya.
Without a doubt.
Events. So the city gate. I haven't even gotten to use her yet. And that's really awesome. Excuse me.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Is this the training camp by any chance?
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Rangers training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle any...
I think I'm good.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfolk Barrens. That place is now off limits.
Is that Bijou?
What is your business, young lady? It's my third shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday.
Oh, that's not
Nice to
Baija.
see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides,
I see.
General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
Do I have one?
Your access pass has been verified.
Oh, I guess I do.
Just you two?
The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really
She's
appreciate
a
it.
monk?
I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
Huh. Who is she? She told you about the person she's looking for. Oh.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland? Mm-hmm, exactly.
What's your why is it so important for you to find him?
Mr. Zhengye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do.
Jianjin.
I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhengye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhengye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
That's where we're heading? Let's go together.
Of course.
Is she like in the team now? Nope. You know what? Why don't I use... Where are my teams?
I have the key to solving this question.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Ooh, resonance beacon. Okay, so X is light attack, or fast attacks. And Y is like... He's cute. Rear guard's base. Ask the soldiers about Zuyan? Zuyan? Hello?
You don't look like soldiers. Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. Oh.
A missing person. Juyan.
Juyan, that's how you say it.
The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
I see.
Thank you.
Jian.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Use sensor to... Wait. Use the sensor to confirm the patrol route. How do I... Okay, how do I, like, do that, though? Use the sensor. These are like quest items. I don't really know. How do I use the sensor? I... Oh, okay. Can I not, like, equip... two at once? Patrol route and find the directional beacon. Ooh, a training dummy. Wait, hang on. Huh.
Is that the beacon? Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
They're bandits.
This is a testament to my connection with the world.
I mean, I bet they're bandits or something.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Stop lying, I
Excuse
saw
me,
it.
about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
Yeah, let's not let him run off.
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers.
Uh-oh.
Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
We ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
I mean...
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
I mean, the city's like right there.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Jian. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
We just gave you... I had a feeling they were bandits.
A tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding
us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids. Don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice.
We're begging you, stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the Exiles recently.
The Exiles?
We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too.
No.
The first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to survive.
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily at a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
He's just like...
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait. Please put that down.
Quite the sharp eye you got. Fine, here you go.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
Uh-oh.
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's
You're,
base
like,
is not far from
dismissed.
here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
I'm gonna say yes, we should. Do I need some kind of skill? Oh, God. Ah, that was easy. What is this? Parallel perception. Oh, these are rewards. Yeah, start. See, what is this? Mysterious old man. Secret midlife man? I want to try it. Have you understood everything related to it? Waiting here for years for someone who can defeat me. What? Jumping down this hole marks the beginning. Have you thought it through? It's not worth risking life for a momentary impulse. So I just go down here. Oh, what is this? Oh. Didn't expect this day to come. As an old man, I can challenge the next place again. Ah. If fate allows, perhaps we'll meet again in the next cave, and I won't let you win next time.
Cherish every gain.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. Alright. I thought it'd be like a fight. The Lament. Term lament refers to... Oh. What is that? Geohide Saurian. The young Geohide Saurian? Huh. Alright. Let's see. Echo skill. Why don't I give you this? And let's see.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, it just like summons it. Check the other detection beacon. Ooh, cooking. What's this? I want to see what all my characters can do. Wow. Okay. Saber boar. Alright, so
no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
So...
Chia. Ha!
Data bank is unlocked. You know what? I'm gonna do a quick be right back. So everyone behave while I'm gone. And back. Stamina limit boost. Oh, look at that. Hortus. Alright, let's see. Oh, these. I need them for like the revival. Oh boy.
Playtime's over.
Oh. Snip snap. What is this? Oh, okay.
Gale storm.
That's... Huh. Interesting. Use levitator to burn off the thorns with explosive charge.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Maybe. Open the chest.
Riches pour, reverie soar.
Explosives. I mean, we could just go... Oh, wait, never mind. I see it. How do I throw it? How do I throw it? Is it gonna, like, you know, tell me? Oh, wait. Okay. Alright. I get it. Okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Arrive at the rearguard's base.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
Ask the staffs about the current situation.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
but the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go. Move, move. What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please. Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this.
She's busy.
Yes, what is it? An overclocked resonator. Understood. I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now. Could you please take care of them?
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds.
Okay.
Thank you.
Julan.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
You didn't?
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
I feel like this overclocked resonator is gonna be a problem that we have to deal with.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just a little out of breath.
He does not.
It's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
You brought the medic over to take care of Jinyu.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
Oh, he's bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me.
Now is not the time for bravado.
That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop squirming, will you? We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
After some chaos, you help medics in treating the wounded. Okay, now I have to...
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please take some rest.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties.
Oh, that's cool.
I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain.
Yikes.
But things have improved. Each injury represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from injury must have already taken out hundreds of enemies.
There are heroes.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Let's follow Master Jianxin.
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Let's see. Take the elevator to reach the upper level. I can jump really high though, what? Also, can I level up? Ling Yang? Oh, I can. That was quick. Oh, I can level her up too. Only level him up to level 12. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can upgrade my weapons too. Okay. Should look at my other. What are these? Alright. Okay. Okay, there's no way she still just has the training sword. Switch. Item locked. Actually, no. Maybe I'll like...
have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. You, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Do you need our help?
I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Yasholam would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies.
Tell him about the person Qianqin's looking for.
Juyen. So, he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But Juyen was a stubborn boy. Last year, when the battles hadn't gotten so intense, he would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Oh, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above.
Do you want to go look for Juyen first?
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
Talk about the mangosteen.
What are you doing?
What's going on?
Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
What do you know about the mangosteen?
Well, it's not a local fruit, so we can only get it through imports. But with the recent tacit discord outbreaks, we've had to prioritize bringing in the essentials. We'll get back to importing more of these after General Jian makes his triumphant return. Now, currently, there's only one waterway open from Port Gunchao in the south of the city. The rear guards would regularly go there to escort goods. What more do I know? The military rarely buys this fruit for rations due to its short shelf life. Plus, it looks too much like a grenade, and that could cause some issues.
Clearly. Ask Jianjin about how it went for her. Is there a resonance beacon? Oh, that's what this is. Uh-oh, did we miss one? Huanglong Central Plains, Kichi Village. Withering Frontline, Camp Overwatch. Oh, is this a tacit field? Are these like dark spots tacit fields? Okay, I see. I see a beacon over there. Oh, it's right here. Maybe I'm like overestimating the size of the map. Oh, that. That village doesn't look like... Huh. This village looks a little destroyed. Kichi Village, or Chi-Chi Village. Huh. Here we go. Oh, this is... Whoa. Oh, we have to. Level 45?
My legs are
Whoa.
heavy.
That thing insta
Commence
killed me.
healing.
Strategic adjustment
What in
required.
the world? Oh,
Yeah. Feel the thunder. Yeah. Yeah.
maybe I should get... Cannot switch characters during battle. Ugh. Level 45.
Hear the thunder. Drop. Storm dies out.
Alright, well. Maybe I'm a bit... Maybe that's a bit too hardcore for me right now. Level 20. Yeah, that thing's level 45. What was I thinking? Is there any way to play this offline? Also, where's the map? How do I don't remember how to like pull up the map. Map. Oh, here we go. Okay, so the Resonance Nexus are the ones we can travel to. Like, fast travel to. Talk to me.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find Mr. Zhang Ye to let him know he is safe.
Farewell, Master Jian.
I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
See you. Alright.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey?
That civilizations are born from war and suffer from war? Maybe.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
I just said
I think.
Tacit Discord outbreak.
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak? If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity. We haven't reached the front lines yet, but I can already smell the iron in the air. I sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders, I hope they're okay.
I don't think they're okay. What's this? Okay. Oh, those are tacit discords. Oh.
General!
Oh, that's General GN. Alright, he's a badass.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
Oh, trial resonator.
Bide the time. Retreat to advance. Settled.
Defeat all tacit discords. I mean, it's gonna be easy enough with this guy. Impermanence Heron Death Incarnate.
Wind Rider. Fight back. Bide the time. Wind Rider. Retreat to advance.
Alright, come on. Well, this explains why I couldn't unlock it.
Fear no more. You worry.
Uh-oh. bane of stars.
Wind Rider. To advance. Fight the time. I can take it.
Oh, come on.
7. Wind Rider.
I can take it. I mean, he sure can.
Fight the time.
He's being a real badass right now. Hearing Yangin's calls, you slowly regain consciousness.
What's the matter? Are you alright?
I may have resonated with the tacit discord.
Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
Describe the general in Teal first.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. It's also the symbol of General Tian, the leader of all Midnight Rangers. The front lines are not far from here. General Tian must be there, fighting alongside our soldiers to keep the tacit discords away. It doesn't seem like a coincidence. We arrived near the battlefield right when General Tian was leading an attack against the tacit discords. Your vision. It might be what was happening on the battlefield not far away.
It's real.
The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, something on that battlefield must be connected to you. Though we have no idea what it is.
There's always been a voice.
But I didn't hear anything, or sense any frequencies.
Whatever it is.
Rover?
What
According to
am I doing?
Baija, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
Oh, so now I'm going there.
And that is Sishi Village
Sishi
in the
Village.
Central Plains. As I make myself reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
Leaf affected by wave worn? Press and hold that to open the guidebook panel via wheel, menu, and view combat training. Oh, new weapon. Oh, okay. Oh, she has a new weapon. I mean, she has several new weapons. Alright. Wow, what she has does way more damage than mine does. I wonder if that's like depending on the let's see. Oops. Drip snail. Oh, material used for cooking. Oh, are they coming after me? Nope.
This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
I knew it. Each tacit field has a special buff, unique special buff. Located in the central plains, periodically generates a Concerto energy sphere, which recovers Concerto energy and deals AoE damage after you cast intro skill. Alright. She's pretty powerful.
Let me be your blade. Reverence! Shake the shakeless!
Oh.
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. No hesitation. One with the sounds. I sense your weakness. Keep it together.
Oh, bring it on!
Is that it? Sure is. Ominous star.
I think I found something, Rover. Ritualistic
Hey
wooden
James.
plaques.
Mwah. How are you tonight?
But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines.
Welcome to Wuthering Waves.
They seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
No luck on Gotcha Pole's counter. Actually,
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
I've gotten quite a bit of resonators. Let's see.
An unwavering faith will resonate.
So here's one that I like. He looks a lot like he looks a lot like freaking Tigaholics. If you've heard of them. Or if you've seen them. And when I go into like my list of resonators, but this is a cool game so far. Watching people react to Uncle Ruckus. Oh no. Is he catching people off guard? This is a tacit Discord?
Watch out. Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
It's a person. Or it used to be a person.
Brother. 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 Help. Help.
Brother.
Help. It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord.
I bet it used to be a person.
Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord
Fallen
is born.
and can't get up.
This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles. Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot?
Youngin crouched down, hand on the Discord's head as she focused. Oh wow, 45 streams.
I'm sorry.
Nice.
No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here.
Yeah, go
It
ahead.
seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village.
Oh. No, it should have been 100 flat by now? Yeah, probably. Because that one stream you missed.
The village is crying, waiting for rescue.
So everyone in the village turned into that thing?
Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams.
Excuse me.
Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive?
I mean, yeah.
Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up.
No, not at all. I believe you.
Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
Are you sure? Suspicious embers.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone. Someone was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many footprints here. These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured.
Uh-oh.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
Fraxidus?
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords.
Oh, what?
They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Why would you do that, though?
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat.
Yeah, it sounds like they do.
No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power. And there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar.
Scar.
If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of?
Huh. You know what? I'm gonna be right back again. And I'm gonna get some water. taking a break. I mean, not really taking a break. I was getting water that I did not bring back with me. Alright, now I'm back. I also got a snack. I got some blueberries. Alright, so what is this? Investigate where the weird noises are coming from. A kitty! I was gonna say, I wouldn't trust that. Uh-oh. Where's Yang Yang?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
Is that Scar? Yep.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar.
Where's Yang Yang?
Cruel and twisted maniac.
I mean, you kind of look like one.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Aw, so you really care about her?
I mean, yeah.
Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories.
Answer my question first.
Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict.
Really?
You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many.
Including you, I'm gonna guess?
That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
As if you were any different.
I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on, Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining.
He's crazy if he thinks I trust him.
And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits?
I'm gonna guess I accused him of
Maybe you
something.
should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see?
Strange tacit discord.
Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that.
That feels like sarcasm.
Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn?
The Fraxidus manipulated the villagers?
How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple?
Get out of my face, dude.
Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Huh? What is it? Are you back for some chit-chat?
Just tell me the truth, all of it.
No, I refuse.
Oh boy.
Oh, and don't try to threaten me. You're not in a place to bargain, remember? You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
Attacking.
Come on. No need to get so worked up.
But where's Yang
I
Yang?
see you're itching for a fight. But our game isn't over yet.
And where's Yang Yang?
Strike now and risk being crippled. And what a shame it would be to miss out after all this effort. Do you truly want to throw it all away?
Fine. Crumpled page from a children's book rests on a torn piece of diary paper with childish handwriting. I'm blank. Found new home.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food.
already
and
tell
when
where this
evening
is going.
fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Quite the storyteller. aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in.
I do not believe
This
that.
village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me.
What?
Such a clever move on her part.
Oh. Tree branches are loaded with paper slips, each holding a wish from someone. The words on most of the notes were soaked and no longer readable. Oh no. Will this really work? I wish I could stand up again. Oh no. I want money. I want so much money I can't spend for the rest of my life. Oh boy. Amazing. Thank you, Lord Blank. My legs really grew back. Okay. I think,
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security.
Is that the end of your story?
No, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning.
Uh-oh.
With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard. What's wrong? Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
We are all created equal. There should be no hierarchy.
Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals.
That's true.
The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Uh-huh. And how would we do that? I'm not sure I like what he's getting at.
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb.
Uh-oh.
As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you? I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more.
And more.
When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Found some stains on the walls. Make out some blurry text. Monster witch banish her all her faults. Oh no. Oh my god,
the
what?
shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made.
Oh no.
After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did?
Nothing good.
Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Tell Scar your theory of what happened.
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs?
The shepherd.
Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd.
I mean, I put that together.
He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes?
Their lives.
Of course, as always. Life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
It was executed because his flock
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock never found out about it. They were deceived to believe the black lamb was the culprit.
Almost there, Rover. Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again.
Jeez.
Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life.
Oh my god, what?
The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover?
Like...
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out?
He's the shepherd, is he?
The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo.
Is that why you became a shepherd
Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. No one who breaks the rules.
He who fights too long against dragons becomes a dragon himself.
Interesting, Rover.
Oh, I hate
I'm
this
liking
guy.
You more and more.
I hate this guy.
Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh, are we fighting him? Oh, we sure are. Where's Yang Yang? Defeat Scar and break out of his illicit.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already.
That's right, I have.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye.
Oh,
A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got a don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Oh, oops. What?
Sounds come forth.
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all.
Sure.
Don't be so quick to deny it. Now that I have you here standing before me, I'd love to hear your answers.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lab? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the Black Lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
No, come on.
One more time. Keep it together.
Alright, he's pretty strong, though. Oh, I heard...
Such a pesky girl.
I just heard Yang Yang.
Rover? Rover!
She's okay.
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Oh, her. I remember her. Wait.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
Wait, no. I don't think that's who I think it is.
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
No.
Oh, don't worry. I'm okay. Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier. Sorry, Rover.
What? No.
If only I could have reached you sooner.
I broke free from it all thanks to you.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be...
Uh-oh.
Yes, that is a possibility, since Scar had been here before. Let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Sichi Village were linked to that ritual.
Sichi Village. And Scar was feeding me bits of info.
Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves.
Yes, we should give it a check.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Excuse me.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked.
Sanhua.
Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
She's talking to the magistrate.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
I need to heal myself first. Oh well. Oops. Oh, it's right here.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
Huh. Activate the mechanism to complete the wooden plaque. How come there's no noise for the gliding?
Look, the water is going down.
Huh. Enter the cavern.
I can't believe it. There is such a big
Wait, what?
opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. How odd.
feel like this place has like
How odd.
world boss.
This
written all
place should
over
have
it.
been soaked in water, but everything. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting. Please, save us. Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Excuse me.
Where did it go? Oh, is that a... That girl just wanted to save her village.
Yeah.
But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption.
No.
I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again.
I know, right?
But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it.
I'm with you.
Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back. Together.
Go back where? Level, union level, and EXP. Accumulate union EXP to increase union level and thus unlock more quests and gameplay. Complete daily activity quests, consume wave plates, complete various quests, open chests around the world. Oh, so I need... Okay. What is this? Flautist? Oh, that's an echo skill. Okay. Alright, so now we have daily quests. I really thought we would have, like, a boss fight to deal with. Head to the theater? Hang on. Can I level anyone up? What is this? Odyssey of Beginnings. Rover's crit rate is increased by 15% for 7 seconds when casting Resonant Skill. Can I upgrade? I can. Oh wait, what about hers? Awesome. Maybe I should. What is this? Flautist. Okay, this is something I transform into. And something you can upgrade. Huh. Let's see. Alright, I think this is a good place to end. Where do I go to end? Where do I go to, like, oh. Yes, exit. Alright, and that is it for tonight, Packmates. I hope you all enjoyed. I am really liking this game so far, and I can't wait to play more of it. I hope you all have a good night. I hope you all sleep well. And as a reminder, I will not be streaming tomorrow because I have my class. Good night, nerd. Good night, James. Mwah. Wednesday, probably gonna play Skyrim. And I will see you all there. So, good night, Packmates. Mwah. Evil West? I don't even know what that game is. I'll see you guys later, so good night.